So today I have my February favorites video for you, and February was such a crazy whirlwind month. I cannot believe that it's already like March and time is just going so quickly right now. But yeah, so anyway, February has been quite an exciting month. I was able to make 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. I still look at my channel and I don't believe that it's mine, because never in a million years did I think that I would make 1,000 subscribers, let alone like 100. So it's just amazing, and you girls are so wonderful and so supportive, and you're the reason that I'm sitting here filming this right now. You all make me so happy, and I'm so glad that I can make these videos for you girls because I really truly enjoy it. Also recently, at the very end of this month, I was able to sign with Stylehall, and I am now a partner with their network, and it still makes me want to cry when I think about it, because it's just so very unreal and surreal, because some of the girls that I look up to the most on YouTube are partnered with Stylehall, and so to be one of those girls myself now is just so surreal. And I definitely am not into making videos just to get paid. You girls know that. I've been making videos for like 2.5 years now, and it's never been about that for me. It's always just been about sharing something that I'm passionate about and helping you girls in whatever way I can. So even just the idea of this having the potential to be some kind of job, whether it's just like part-time or you know, maybe even full-time, who knows? You never know what can happen. And just the idea of that, like, I can't even fathom it. It's just so overwhelming and so exciting. And I already talked about all this in my last video. I was a hot mess when I filmed that, but I just had to put it out there for you girls because I was just so happy, so honored, and so overwhelmed. And I still kind of am, but I definitely am just so happy to be where I am with my channel today. And yeah, so I feel like I'm rambling way too much at the beginning of this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into my favorites. Okay, so I have 2 makeup products that I want to share with you girls first of all. And the first product is this foundation right here. And I've talked about this foundation throughout the month in a few videos, and it is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I'm in the shade Vanilla. So this is what it looks like, obviously, and I'm wearing it on my face right now so you can kind of see how it looks on my skin. But I bought this foundation because the one that I was using was too dark. I just have gotten super pale recently because it's been very cold and I haven't been spending much time in the sun, obviously. So when I went to look for a lighter shade in Revlon Colorstay, the ones that I saw seemed to be too white and just too pale and wouldn't quite match. So I went ahead and just kind of took a leap and bought this foundation. And I'm actually really happy that I did, because I love the coverage that it gives and the way that it looks on my skin. It does not have the best lasting power as compared to longer lasting foundations like Revlon Colorstay. But I still do really like this foundation, and really my only issue is just having oily skin. It's just kind of how my skin is. But I've kind of just worked around it and used powder more often, and it's really not that big of a deal, and I really do like this foundation and definitely recommend it. I actually think it'd be a very good one to use around the summertime, and we're kind of starting to get into like warmer weather and everything like that soon anyway. It's still pretty cold here in Virginia. But anyway, I think this foundation is going to be great for that kind of transition period in those days when you don't want to wear a tinted moisturizer and you want a little bit more coverage in that kind of season. So yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm rambling, but this is a really great foundation and I definitely recommend it to you girls. The next product came in a little sample kit that my friend gave me for Christmas. It was from Sephora, and it was a bunch of different Korres products. And this lip gloss I have used so much this month. This is what it looks like. And it's pink and it has just a little bit of gold shimmer to it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty sheer, but it's a very nice natural pink color. And I absolutely love this on my lips. It's been in my purse the entire month, and I literally will just whip it out and like put it on, and I feel so much more put together with a little bit of color on my lips, but not anything that's too overpowering. So I really love this. It smells really great, and it stays on for a pretty long amount of time. Oh, I didn't even mention the color. This is in light purple, which is kind of funny because it's definitely more of a pink color, at least I think. So yeah, but anyway, I really like this lip gloss. I want to try more from Korres soon because it just has such a nice consistency and just really lasts a long time on my lips. So I definitely recommend, why can I talk today? I definitely recommend trying these out if you girls haven't yet already. Okay, and the next couple of products are skincare. The next one is also from Korres, and it is this body butter right here. And it has guava and shea butter and just a couple other awesome ingredients to really moisturize your skin. This stuff smells so good. Oh, it kind of reminds me of like coconut and the beach. It just has such a nice smell. It's such a nice consistency and really does a great job of moisturizing my skin. Especially in the wintertime, I kind of struggle, I guess, with dry skin on my arms and my legs. And this has really been helping with that. I've been wearing it almost every single day, and it's been doing a really great job of kind of helping me out with my dry skin. So I absolutely love this. The next product is a moisturizer, and it's the Dual Action Moisturizer from Clean & Clear. And I feel like this has been talked about a ton on YouTube, but I'd never really given it a chance because I was stuck on my Morning Glow moisturizer from Clean & Clear. But then when I went to Target to replace it because I'd run out, they didn't have it. And so I just decided to try this moisturizer and see if it was worth all the hype. And I actually really do think it is. I definitely don't have acne prone skin or a lot of issues with breakouts, but I do occasionally get pimples and things like that. And when I first started using this moisturizer, I was kind of having a time where I was breaking out a little bit more, and it was getting kind of annoying, to be honest, because my skin doesn't really do that very much. So anyway, I started using this moisturizer and I noticed it clearing up within a few days, and it was pretty cool. That just by changing my moisturizer that was able to happen. So anyway, I definitely recommend this. It's a nice kind of gel consistency, very moisturizing but not too heavy, and it also kind of helps clear up your skin, which is a definite plus. And the last skincare product is a lip balm, and these definitely aren't new to YouTube or my channel, but I love the EOS lip balm so much. And this one is the Strawberry Sorbet one, I think. You can see how much of a dent I put in it. Again, with the dry skin, dry lips, yay winter. But it just has been really helping me a lot this month. I keep this on my bedside table and I use it all the time. It smells super good and just does a really good job of keeping my lips moisturized. So not really much else to say about it, but I really do love these lip balms. And if you haven't tried one, what are you doing? Seriously. The next product is a hair tool, and it is my Remington 1-inch curling wand. This is what it looks like. I know I've showed this multiple times on my channel already. I've done a tutorial using it, but I just adore this curling wand so much because it creates such awesome curls. I actually just curled my hair with it this morning. And they just look pretty natural, but also just very polished and very pretty. And I love curling my entire head with this curling wand, but I also love doing second day hair with my natural curls and then just kind of combing down certain pieces and really pulling my hair back together and making it look nice for second day. So anyway, I've raved so much about this thing on my channel, so I don't want to take up too much time in this video, but it is definitely a favorite for me this month. I used it a ton and it's just amazing. I love this thing. I don't know what I would do without it. The next favorite is kind of random, but it is a contact solution, and this is Biotrue. And for the longest time, I have been using Opti-Free with my contacts. It was what my eye doctor recommended and everything, so I never thought to change it. But I actually had a minor hemorrhage in my eye this month, which was really rough. That's actually why I don't have too many makeup favorites, because I really didn't try anything because I couldn't wear eye makeup for a little over a week. And I was just not feeling it. I was like, this is so dumb. But anyway, my eye is completely fine now, but what had happened is, I guess Opti-Free and the type of contacts that I use, which are Acuvue Oasis lenses, react to each other, and I had no idea. I'd never been told that before, but I accidentally slept my contacts in and it caused me to have a hemorrhage in my eye. So anyway, long story short, if you wear if you wear Acuvue Oasis lenses, stop using Opti-Free if you are, because you don't want that to happen. Hemorrhages hurt and they're not nice, and you have to wear glasses for a really long time and it sucks. So anyway, if you were wondering why I've been absent kind of this month with my videos, I've been trying to get better about being consistent with them, but that whole thing just really threw me off. I was just off for that whole week. I hate wearing glasses and my eye just felt awful and it was just sucky. But anyway, so this was what was recommended by my eye doctor to replace the Opti-Free, and I really like this. I never really had noticed that with my other contact solution, when I put my contacts in my eyes, they actually kind of burned a little bit, and I always just thought it was normal and that's what happened, but that does not happen at all with this contact solution, and it's just really nice. and a lot better for my eyes. So yeah, anyway, I hope that that doesn't happen to any of you girls because that was a really unfortunate experience, but I'm totally fine now. I'm really lucky that nothing else like happened to my eyes. It wasn't really that major and it healed itself pretty quick with prescription eye drops and everything. So yeah, that was my adventure of the month, and I've really been liking using that contact solution since my eye has healed. The next favorite that I have to share with you girls is a piece of jewelry, and my big bought me this for Christmas. It is a necklace. And it has these 3 little charms at the bottom. There's a kind of feather quill sort of thing, a little turquoise thing, and I don't even know what to call this, but it's really pretty. And it's a pretty decently long necklace, as you can see. It sits kind of like below my chest a little bit, and I really love the way that this necklace pulls an outfit together. And also for me, it just kind of makes me think of AZD because one of our symbols is the quill. And this feather just kind of means that to me and makes me think of my big, and I just love wearing this necklace. I think it's so pretty. And next I have a few food favorites to share with you girls, and all of these are relatively healthy, so that's good. The first one I actually talked about last month, but this specific flavor I've been obsessed with, and it is the Special K pastry crisp, but these are the Chocolatey Delights. Yes, Chocolatey Delight ones. This is what the box looks like, and actually it's really sad. It's all empty. They're all gone. I need to buy more because these are literally the best pastry crisps ever because it's like eating chocolate, but it's like so much better for you. And I really, really like these and definitely recommend them. Just in general, these are a really nice snack. I like to either eat them in the morning or throw one in my purse to have in between classes because I'm constantly running around all day and sometimes I don't have time to grab like a full meal in between classes. So I'll have one of these and then I'll wait until after class to get lunch or dinner or whatever it might be. So I've really been loving these, and this flavor is absolutely amazing, but I'm also completely obsessed with chocolate, so probably anything chocolate related I would be obsessed with anyway. The next favorite I actually don't have to show with you girls because I ate them all over this month and then I haven't bought more yet, which is sad because they're really, really good. But it is the Clif Energy Bars, and it's in the brownie or chocolate brownie flavor. Those are absolutely amazing. You girls are probably seeing a theme here with chocolate. I've been trying really hard to stop eating actual chocolate bars and things like that. They're okay to have once in a while, but I don't want to be unhealthy in my habits and eat chocolate all the time. So I've been trying to kind of, I guess, like satisfy those cravings with healthier snacks. So I have the chocolate Special K bars, and I also had the Clif bars, and I really liked those because they tasted like a brownie pretty much. But I'm sorry if you can hear that. My floor is watching a horror movie out there right now. But anyway, they're really good and like just taste awesome, but they're also pretty good for you. They have a pretty good amount of protein and everything. So they'd also kind of fill me up so I wouldn't be craving like a lot of food because I've had a bad habit recently of like staying up late studying and then eating a bunch of junk food, and that's just not good for me. I really do want to try to take the best care of my body that I can, and so I've been trying to kind of wean myself off chocolate and those kind of junk foods and go towards the Special K bars and Clif bars and things like that. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but those are absolutely amazing. The last food favorite I have to share with you girls is a cereal, and this is Newman's Own. And I really kind of think of this as like the organic Special K. It's the strawberry, flakes and strawberries flavor. And this really reminds me of the strawberry Special K cereal. It is so good, but what I really like about it is that it is organic. And literally the ingredients are milled rice, rolled wheat, sugar, strawberries, salt, barley malt, and mixed, mixed tocopherolose, which is vitamin E. So anyway, there's not really that many ingredients, and that's just kind of nice because you know that it's better for you that way, I guess. And it is really a good cereal. I actually just sat and watched some YouTube videos earlier today and just ate some of this right out of the box. And like I said earlier, I've just really been trying to make healthier choices recently, and I really liked this cereal a lot this month. Okay, and the next thing I have to share with you girls is a few music favorites. And first is the song Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I'm sure all of you girls have heard this song by now because it's been everywhere this entire month and kind of before that too. But I just kind of fell in love with this song this month. It's a little bit silly, but it's just got such a great beat and it's so catchy and you just can't get it out of your head. So I've been listening to that song a lot this month and I can rap a shameful amount of it. So anyway, if you girls have not heard that song, I definitely recommend it. All the music that I talk about will be linked below. The next song is one that I think is probably kind of older, but I discovered it on Songza. They have that workout playlist. I'm trying to think. I think it's like Drop a Beat workout is what it's called, but I always listen to that when I go to the gym or go for a run or anything like that. And so this month I've been trying to get back in shape as well. I kind of fell off it when I had my eye hemorrhage. That wasn't fun, but I'm going to be trying to get myself back into it now again. And anyway, I discovered that song on that playlist, and like the second I heard it, I was just like, this is such a good song. It got me so pumped up. And like even now when I start studying, that's usually the first song I play and then just put my iTunes on shuffle. So anyway, it's a really happy, like catchy song and I've really been liking it this month. The next song is It's Time by Imagine Dragons, and this song is just one of those ones that I know is never gonna get old to me, and it's just so awesome. I don't really have words to describe it, it's hard, but it's just literally one of those songs I know I'm going to love for a really, really, really long time, and Imagine Dragons in general is amazing. I really love their music, but that song is one that I've really been loving a lot this month. And lastly for music, it's actually an album and it's Take Me Home by One Direction. I know this album has been out for a couple of months now, but I had never really sat down and listened to it until this month. And I'm so happy that I finally did. I've kind of been slowly getting converted to being a Directioner over time recently, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something that I never expected to happen to me. And it totally did. So anyway, I really have been enjoying that album this month and listening to it on repeat a ton. And yeah, so I think I'm pretty comfortable with admitting that I'm a Directioner now. It's okay, just gotta embrace it. They're beautiful, their voices are beautiful. It's good stuff. And lastly, I have a TV show favorite for you girls. And I think I talked about this last month in my favorites video as well, but it is Pretty Little Liars. I have been obsessed with this show for like 2 years now, and I can't like stop being obsessed with it because every time that I watch it I'm sitting there and the whole time I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and every time I think I have something figured out they slap something else in my face, and it just I love it. It's so intense and like I feel like such a girl when I watch it, but you know what? I don't care. Forget the stereotypes. That is a really good show. And I just finished catching up over this weekend, so I'm finally up to all the episodes that have aired, and it's just blowing my mind, like everything that's happened. And I don't want to spoil it, so if you haven't caught up on Pretty Little Liars, like put me on mute or something, and I don't know, maybe I'll put a title in when I stop talking about it. But I want to know so bad what happened to Toby. Like, if he died, like, I can't, like, it's not okay. I mean, I already know that he was obviously working for the A-Team, but the whole time I've had this theory that he was just doing it to protect them, and maybe they figured it out, and that's why they killed him. But I don't know, was that really him? Was he really dead? It makes me so sad. I love Toby. Toby and Spencer were like my absolute favorite couple. They're so cute, and I've been like dying a little bit inside with every episode because I've been like watching Spencer break like down until she's literally lost it and like in a freaking like mental institute now. But anyway, like it's been hurting me so much to watch her suffer, and like I'm just like, no, like Toby, come back, and like so yeah, that was my little spaz attack. But anyway, I am obsessed with Pretty Little Liars. I have been for a super long time. It's not a secret on my channel. But I also do have to say really quick, from a film major point of view, the way that they've showed Spencer like breaking down like over the episodes is like so beautiful in like a really sad way. They just did such a good job with the different angles and music and everything. It's blowing my mind. Like half the time that I watch Pretty Little Liars now, I have to have Shazam open so I can like find out what all the music is, because they've been using such good music and everything like that in their episodes recently. So yeah, I feel like I've been talking about it way too much, but Pretty Little Liars was definitely my favorite TV show this month. And yeah, that was it for all my beauty and non-beauty favorites for the month of February. I really hope you girls enjoyed this video and found something that you want to check out in the future. If you have any favorites you'd like to share with me, go ahead and leave a comment below or leave a video response if you make videos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I will talk to you girls in my next video. Okay, bye!